And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Third baseman Chris
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is fouled at the plate. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And it's gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Tomas has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now Miller on 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-2, here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will be pulled in out there at second base. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today.
Gerardo Parra.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, the first
Ready with the
baseman,
first
12.
pitch. Here it comes.
Mark
Reynolds comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Tomas is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he takes a cold strike 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Parra ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Descalzo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
How about him? The center fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be real.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ball's in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Story throws it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Pollock is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts? And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. This is line to left. Oh, and he bunches it. Parra rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. At the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Second baseman, Derek.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. At the plate, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Left fielder.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
First baseman, number 44.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In there for strike one, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hit hard to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit out towards second. Drury has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Lamb scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Backhanded. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Daniel Descalzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder Yasmani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pollard. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pulled toward right center field. Tomas moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more. Derek Dietrich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field. A base hit. And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brendan Drury.
Out for the Diamondbacks. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Gonzalez moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here. And a look.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Up next for Colorado.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tomas has it in his tracks. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again.
Chris Bryant.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. 4-1. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate.
Leading out for the